Living a modern life affects our environment. Many chemical reactions occur naturally in the lower atmosphere, but human activity is responsible for changing some of these reactions. Natural sources of hydrocarbon gases do occur. All plants emit them to some extent. It's how we can smell flowers, grass, and trees. However, in cities, vehicle and industrial emissions increase the concentration of hydrocarbons in the atmosphere, which contributes to the formation of photochemical smog. This is a big problem in cities with sunny climates, such as Athens, Mexico City, and Los Angeles. These cities often experience high levels of photochemical smog. During summer, we occasionally see photochemical smog in Perth. Photochemical smog is a really complex mixture of different gases, and its formation is linked to the time of day and the weather. In the early morning, while most of you are still sleeping, we can see on the graph that two of the gases found in photochemical smog, nitrogen dioxide and ozone, are at low levels. As people head off to work and you are on your way to school, complex reactions involving hydrocarbons and nitrogen oxides lead to the buildup of nitrogen dioxide in the atmosphere. This is the brown gas that can be seen above the skyline in the morning and evening in cities with a smog problem. As the morning progresses, sunlight becomes more intense and the temperature rises. This accelerates a chain of reactions that break down nitrogen dioxide to form ozone and other gases present in photochemical smog. The amount of ozone steadily increases during the day as the concentration of nitrogen dioxide falls. At the end of the working day, as traffic picks up for the journey home, the concentration of nitrogen dioxide starts to increase again. As the sun goes down, ozone levels drop. This is because the conversion of nitrogen dioxide to ozone slows, and also several reactions consume the ozone in the lower atmosphere. On a still night in smoggy cities, you can actually smell the distinct bleachy odor of nitrogen dioxide in the air. You know about the ozone layer in the upper atmosphere, and have probably heard about the hole in the ozone layer. Ozone forms in the upper atmosphere where it protects us from harmful ultraviolet radiation. Although ozone is extremely important in the upper atmosphere, it's a toxic gas at ground level, causing eye irritation and breathing problems in humans. In the lead up to the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games, a large amount of media attention was focused on photochemical smog. Beijing is a city of 17 million people and has poor air quality because of the increase in the number of vehicles on the roads and strong industrial growth in recent years. Ozone levels in Beijing often exceed acceptable levels in summertime. Between mid-August and the end of September 2007, the safe limit for ozone was breached on 37 out of 45 days. That means over 80% of the days had unsafe levels of ozone in the air. This caused major concerns for athletes attending the Games in Beijing, as the Games started in August of 2008. The Chinese government launched a strategy in 2002 to improve Beijing's air quality during the Games. New emission standards were set for vehicles, and almost 300,000 highly polluting vehicles were taken off the roads. From July 2008, traffic was reduced by introducing a plan to take 1.3 million cars off the roads. Cars with license plates ending in odd numbers were allowed to drive one day, and cars with even numbers the next. Industry around Beijing was also shut down for the duration of the Games to further reduce the incidence of smog. Because of this, ozone levels recorded during the 2008 Olympic Games were lower than previous years. It also helped that Beijing had good weather during the Games. But even after all these strategies, the Beijing Olympics still experienced excessive pollution levels. The air quality was far worse than other recent Olympic Games, including Athens in 2004 and Los Angeles in 1984, two cities which also have photochemical smog problems in summer. We're lucky in Perth as there are very few days when photochemical smog levels are unsafe. Imagine if it looked like this every day of summer. Perth's a great place to live because of the beautiful beaches, parks, and natural environment, and long hot summers to enjoy the outdoor lifestyle. But as the population increases in Perth, so does the number of cars on the road, creating the perfect conditions for photochemical smoke.